Hello. How you feeling? Adjusted. Hello. Welcome in. Hey. How y'all feeling? Oh. How do you do that? Oh. Hey. Oh gosh, not mosquitoes. I've been outside, but I haven't been anywhere where it's been mosquitoes. Thank God. We went to my parents' house for the holiday, and usually their place is mosquito central, but they must have treated grass or something. Hey, you can hear me now? Before we get started, shout out to everybody who came out for the intro to mediumship class last week. It was great. It was really, really dope. The next class that I'm going to be teaching is the third cohort of the ancestral veneration and altar work class that I host with Asian. It's going to be here in Baltimore. It's going to be here in Baltimore July 26th. And then after that, that following weekend, we are having a spiritual market with several different um, spiritual practitioners, several different spiritual practitioners and Black spiritual practitioners. August 1st is the date, August 1st, so first Saturday in August. So come out if you yourself are a practitioner and you want to put yourself out there, you want to introduce yourself to some new clients, you want to talk about what you do. If you are hi, if you are a reader, Reiki practitioner, um, can y'all see me? I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened. Okay, so yes, the Black Spiritual Market is happening August 1st. So if you are a practitioner, okay, cool, good, thank you. Um, if you're a practitioner, please reach out. We are looking for vendors. What I was saying was, we already have enough body workers. Um, we so if you're a reader, if you go bones, if you are a root worker, a nutritionist, like I want people who have questions and people who are curious about certain practices and where they should begin and all of the things. Like I want to give them an opportunity to be able to hear it directly from the source, right? So, if you're somebody who feel as though you're ready to put some information out there. Somebody who does Akashic records, somebody who does, maybe you throw dice or something, or you do cartomancy or cardology, palm reading. Listen, I am here for it. Okay, I am here for it. Astrologers, human designers, all of it, all of it, all of it. And I promise you, this is iced tea. I promise. And then what's after that? I think that's it for now. And of course, um, Midnight Tea and Tarot is also happening in Baltimore Tuesday night. So come outside, come outside. The spiritual market is going to be a great opportunity for those of you who haven't had an opportunity to try other modalities and you've been exploring things, you've been wanting to explore, you've been wanting to ask questions. This is a good opportunity to do so. All right. Okay, it just started raining. All right. Hold on. I gotta get this. I have to get this AC together. Hold on. It just started raining. Ooh, excuse me. Alrighty. Let me hurry up and get this reading done because y'all know I don't like reading in a storm. All right. All right. Let's see what we have going on for July. We are going to break this down into the elements. We're going to do water signs because happy birthday, Cancers. It is your time to shine. Spirit, we call upon you graciously with love and light and for the greater good of all water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for the month of July, Spirit and ancestors? For the month of July for water signs, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. Oh my gosh. It just keeps cutting off. Okay, y'all, we want to try to get through this reading on a live. If not, I'm gonna make an announcement so we can go into the Zoom and hopefully the Zoom won't cut off. I don't know. Oh. So what I was saying before I rudely was cut off was that water signs, even though this month of July is going to be a little emotional for you, it feels like with all the water, with all of your elements, you're able to nurture the seeds that you have already planted. You already have the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles feels like a small bean, and inside of it is just like the biggest like thing ever. It's like the biggest thing that she's done yet. And it's like, wow, I really did that. It's like, yeah, you really, really did that. You got the Seven of Cups. So July also might be a time where you're a little confused because there's so many things that you can be doing and so much you have access to. It is going to take a lot of discipline in order for you to figure out exactly what it is that you need to be focusing on and making sure that you are stating your boundaries. Stating your boundaries. Water signs, there is going to be a lot of growth and a lot of expansion for you. So don't be surprised if you start to feel a little stretched in July. Okay? Like I said before, with this Nine of Pentacles, you also have the Ace of Pentacles that makes Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot that is about to transpire, and you are about to collect a harvest that you were definitely looking forward to, but you just didn't know it was gonna look how it looked. You didn't know it was gonna come in that way. Six of Pentacles. I got Six of Pentacles earlier, and I think Six of Pentacles is gonna come out in everybody's reading because it is a time of exchange, and it is a time where you might be calling in favors, or asking someone for help, and you in doing so, it helps everybody involved. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. Water signs, let me know if that resonated with you in the comments. Okay, if you would like to book a personal reading, my books are open for reading as well. Alrighty, let's move on to earth signs. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, alrighty. What is it that the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn needs to know at this time? Wow. All right, I'm just gonna take these because earth signs, your messages are really coming through, and I think that's because y'all might be being a little tiny bit or a lot of bit hard headed right now with something. Where are you putting your time and your energy into? You have the Seven of Pentacles. You also have the King of Pentacles. If it ain't making money, it don't make sense. Like, earth signs, y'all are in y'all bag. Hold on. Earth signs is like, listen, I ain't playing about my coin. Yes. Come on, a cyber from a 90s movie. Yes. That's what I like. Earth signs is giving big King of Pentacles energy. Y'all are really about y'all money, about y'all career, about opportunities this month. You are not playing games. If you want your money to look different, if you want your career to look different, you are not taking no for an answer. You are making things happen for yourself. You're not waiting on anyone to tell you to go. You're not waiting on anyone to give you something. You're going after it. You are yes, come on, Knight of Pentacles. The seeds are sown, baby. You are waiting on the harvest. That's why you have this Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's my money and I want it now. Yes. Seven of Pentacles is coming out here as well. Okay. You're making things happen for yourself. You're putting things into the atmosphere. You're creating opportunities for yourself in order for people to give you things. Okay, and not just financially, but other things too. There is a strategic plan occurring right now, and it is in full effect. Okay, you are seeing the outcome of your plan. Okay, so earth signs, if you don't have a plan, if your plan was disorganized, that's going to be the outcome of your plan. It's going to be disorganized. It's going to be all over the place. You're going to feel a little chaotic. But if you sat down and you were very strategic about what your plan was, and you implemented certain things piece by piece by piece, and you build something brick by brick by brick, then the outcome is going to be very positive, okay? And it's going to be very smooth and less hectic, okay? Less hectic. Doesn't mean that you're going to be less busy, but it's going to feel a lot less chaotic and all over the place, okay? Yes, finally feeling in sync with your finances. Ooh, head above water energy. Three of Wands is here. Okay, the Three of Wands is here as well. So there's a lot of growth. I mean, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about growth. Okay, it's all about growth. It's all about nurturing something, taking care of something. Okay, yes. Because there's nothing wrong, King of Swords, it's nothing wrong with being a student. It's nothing wrong with mastering skills. It's nothing wrong with learning new skills. So if there are certain things for earth signs that you need to do to I don't want to say finesse, but to just put a little finesse. That's how I should put it. To put a little finesse into what you're already doing. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Those two kings are dynamic together, right? It's like you have the brains of the operation, and you got the credit card, you got the credit of the operation. You put those things together, what can you do? Okay, what can you do? You might be in a space of fundraising right now as well. I do see where you're getting what you want with that. Okay. All right, it's just raining now. If we start seeing lightning and thundering and stuff like that, then y'all know what it is. I'm trying to get through it. Yes, come on, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So you know that things are happening, okay? Don't worry, and I know. Of course, I know I'm a Virgo too. Don't worry, Nine of Swords. I know that it's been hard. I know that it's been tough, but I'm telling you that you are coming. You are coming through the other side of a major lesson, a major this there's already been a triumph. You already had to put yourself out there and be vulnerable in a way that you weren't expecting. I'm also hearing that that thing that you know is just like I just need one, I just need one, I just need one. Sometimes it's like man, I just need one opportunity, I just need one phone call, I just need one client, I just need one, right? It's like I just need one chance. I just need one conversation, one interview, whatever it is. It feels like that's coming. Okay, that's coming if it's not already here. So you might have that client who's like, oh my God, this is great, and they know everybody and they tell everybody. They start screaming at the mountaintops. The next thing you know, you book, boom, 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 boom. But it's like, damn, where all these people come from? That person. You might not have known that that person was an influencer. Okay, even if they're not necessarily formally an influencer, they may have a lot of influence. Okay, so that's something that's very important. So you want to make sure that you do a good job. Okay, you want to do a good job, and I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that, Earth signs, because y'all going to do that regardless, because that's just how Earth signs are. Y'all are always going to do a good job. Okay, do what you feel called to do. This isn't the time to back up into the shadows and be scared and all of that. You need to kind of move with curiosity and move a little childlike with wonder and excitement about the opportunities and things that you want to do. Okay, don't just sit around and wait. This is definitely a get it done month. This is a very action oriented month, okay? If you sit around and wait, you're gonna feel that complacency and you're gonna feel like unproductive. Which for earth signs is the worst. We hate feeling like we're unproductive. We hate feeling like we wasted time. So just use your time wisely, okay? And whether that's taking care of yourself or whatever. So if you have time to take a walk, to stretch, to listen to or meditate or whatever it is, then do so, okay? Make some phone calls, do some cold calling, whatever it needs to be. Okay? Maybe it's a 30-minute block of something. You're getting online, you're recording something. I don't know. Do the thing, air signs. All right, moving on to air signs. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of July. And if you didn't know already, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, okay? You are so welcome. Are there any air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Spirit, what do they need to know about the month of July? All right, I'm gonna take these cards that just flew out for air signs. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. Let's see. We got 6 cards that flew out. Air signs, take your time. Okay, take your time, air signs. Everybody getting on your nerves, air signs. Air signs, y'all need some quiet time. If you can go in a what's it called, a deprivation tank. If you can go in a deprivation tank, clear all the sounds and all of that, that might be good for you, air signs. Get in a pod of some sort. It feels like every time I just want to be disconnected from the world. Like it's too much. Oh y'all get I surrender. Every time it's like I give up. I can't. Y'all all giving me a headache with y'all shit. Every time they're not in the mood. Right. Every time don't want to be bothered because they're like, look, I'm trying to dream up my dream life. Okay, I'm trying to conjure up my dream life. I'm trying to manifest, okay? I'm trying to read these books. People talk about these books, I feel like, for the past year. Every time they're trying to educate themselves, they're trying to learn, they're trying to get the message. What's the message? Yes. In your own world, air signs. You have the world card here. In your own world. And I am hearing spirit say, this is your way of being able to take care of yourself and pour into yourself. It's like, you know what, actually, let me mind my business. I'm so worried about y'all. Let me mind my business. I don't want to hear the shit. 2 of Swords. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Screaming. I have a competition to win and things to do. I can't deal with anybody right now. Yes. Yes. You're doing your own thing. You're doing your own thing, air signs. And it's so important for you to put up those boundaries because you're used to taking care of everybody and you're used to, having your heart on your sleeve and it being open and, maybe you haven't been getting poured into. So, it's like, you know what? Instead of me waiting around for somebody else to pour into my cup, I'm gonna pour into my own cup. Like this shit. It feels different, but you're getting used to it. You're putting a lot more focus into what you want, where you want to be, and what you need to do. Nobody else is coming to do it for you. And that realization feels like, damn, I gotta do this shit. All right, we're gonna move right along to fire signs. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yes, it feels like a lot of air signs are in that space. Seriously, rebuilding much stronger than before. All right, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's see what the month of July has for you. Happy early birthday, Leo. What that Leo's need to know, spirit. And Aries and Sagittarius, which is fire signs, need to know, spirit, with love and light. What do you fire signs? Mm. Okay, fire signs. Fire signs, love is in the air. Feels like you're gonna try to fight it though. You're really gonna try to fight romance. Why? because you've been hurt before, because you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to wear your heart on your sleeve. It's like you can wear your heart in other places. It doesn't have to be on your sleeve. It doesn't have to be out in the open. You can have your heart in other places. Fire signs. Yes. Fire signs, y'all trying to gaslight yourselves into believing that y'all don't want love. Fire signs trying to tell everybody like, oh, I'm just gonna be single. That's it for me. That's it for me. I'm just gonna stay single forever. Fire signs, stop it. Stop it. And fire signs, listen. Fire signs, if you're messing with a Scorpio, that Scorpio is gonna try to get you in an entanglement of a ruffle. Okay? Fire signs. Fire signs, and this is what this is the shit. It's like y'all be like, oh, love, da 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 da, da. And then it's like, okay, well, I don't know what happened, but we here now, and that's it. Like, oh, okay, these my babies. New love is approaching though, but I don't know fire signs if this is that third person that's coming into the picture, into this connection, into this entanglement, if you will, or if this is just a new person in general. Okay, but it does feel like new love is here in July. There might be somebody that's very persistent with you, maybe they're sending you little love notes or something feels very like youthful about this connection. Very down to earth is what I'm hearing. Bringing you a lot of balance where you might have been imbalanced in your life. This feels like something that you've been manifesting for some time and now it's finally coming into fruition. Okay. Maybe you're experiencing somebody that you feel that you manifested, but that's not them. Or maybe there was a certain quality that you asked for, and you're just like, never mind. There we go again, that Six of Pentacles. Fire signs, make sure that if you need help with something, ask for help, okay? Feels like if there's a favor that's owed or somebody owes you and I owe you, okay? It might be time to cash that thing in. Might be time to cash that in, okay? And I'm hearing that it will benefit all. Hmm. Alrighty, that's all that I had for you all today for the month of July. Please make sure that you follow me, stay up to date, stay tuned with what's happening, what's going on. I hope to see you at one of my next classes, whether that's the altar class or if you're coming through to the spiritual market. That would be dope as well. All right, I'll see you next time, people. Dope.